E-barbs. Good luck. I'm telling you guys. How much more do I have to prove? And he's mad. He's mad, but learn how to play. Learn how to play. This is about defensive strategies, okay? Let your opponent win for you, because that's exactly how I beat these people. Look at this, all right? I can't even... All right, Mega Knight at the bridge. Why? That's the point. And then that's why I say Inferno Tower. As soon as someone gets him unlocked, that's how they use him. And now at this point, I already 100% know I have this game in the bag. Play defensive. I don't know how else to say this. Guys, I have proved it. Do you guys watch my video on using only 6 cards versus 8? And I still won easily. See the tile placement right here. Okay, we're going to pull this Valkyrie. We're using 1 card right now. I knew I was going to Barbell the Witch. Again, 5 for 2. It totally shuts it down. Goodbye. And the Valkyrie is taking this out. Even though it's higher level, the Arena Tower balances that out. Musketeer is going to clean anything else up. Guys, simple. Relax, okay? You have to relax. Don't push. Some people would push Hog Rider right now. Okay, just slow down. Okay, that's the problem. People overcommit. I keep telling you guys that. Don't overcommit. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, your boy is back with another Clash Royale video, guys. Here's what we're going to do. Take a trip down memory lane, okay? I'm going to do my best here to help you guys get out of Arena 12. Arena 12 is the hardest arena, it seems, based on comments, okay? I shared a deck a while ago in a series going from 7 to 14, one deck. One deck, all right? It was really popular, 14,000 plus views, all right? Lots of interactions. You know, a good bit of feedback as far as people thinking the deck was trash. But guys, you have to understand something. This is a lot less about the deck and a lot more about the strategy and the skill. I hate to say that, but you can beat over-leveled players. All right, you can. Trust me. All right, and it's going to be this deck right here. Let me explain this to you guys. All right, we're going to do the tablet edition as well. It is meant to be very defensive. You have air covered. You have ground covered. You have bait covered. You have the spell with the zap to reset, swarm units, etc. Okay? You have the Hog Rider for constant chip. You are basically, I'm not going to say hoping, you are waiting, okay? Because people in these arenas, they don't know how to manage their elixir, and it is the #1 problem. They overcommit. You are waiting for them to overcommit, make the mistake, use a Mega Knight at the bridge. They always do that. Guys, shut it down, okay? All right, we're going to jump into this. Right now, we're in Serenity Peak. I'm making it work there, all right? And we're going to go ahead and go into tablet edition. You guys are loving that, and we're going to break down some plays, okay? I'm going to keep continuing to teach the defensive strategy. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play... Now, actually, if you start with Hog Rider, especially with Zap, you can run it. I might wait just a little bit to see how my opponent plays. All right, we're going to go ahead and go in. Now, if you do have Log, I would probably run that over the Barb Barrel. So we have a Witch. One thing I do want to show... Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a Musketeer down. And watch this. I'm going to take care of all that. We're going to go ahead and log this back, and that's going to be the Witch. Okay, we take care of... You guys see what I did there? Now, what would a mistake that someone would make? They'd run Valkyrie in front of this. They use their elixir, and they do... Don't. Look, pause. The wizard's going to get hit a few times. We're going to get a baby dragon down. You don't want to leak elixir, but I'm commentating here. Get a baby dragon down. Just play patient. Relax. I'm already up on tower damage. Okay, he's going to have to answer this. At least get 1 splash, if I'm not mistaken. Now, when you get to this point, you can cycle the Valkyrie. I tend to save Mini P.E.K.K.A. until I know if he has a big tank or not. All right, so we're just going to wait. Now, if he doesn't play anything, all right, we're probably going to go ahead and leak a little bit of elixir because I don't want to overcommit here. And then we're going to go ahead and run Hog Rider behind the Valkyrie, which is really good. Guys, what did I say about Mega Knight? What did I say? And then we're going to zap this. I missed the Larrys, unfortunately. All right, but it doesn't matter. You guys see the point here. Look, see? If that would have been 1, maybe 2 hog hits if I got all the Larrys. But I was talking, okay? It doesn't matter. You guys are going to get the point here. I don't care if I win this or lose. I'm going to win it. But my point is, look, just relax. Don't do anything. He's got a Witch. I'm going to go back here with the Musketeer. The reason why I placed her in the back corner is I kind of want to space things out a little bit. He's going to go Valkyrie here. I'm fine with that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring that Valkyrie over. And we're just going to do this, and we're going to take out this Witch. Look, relax. Don't do anything right now. People overcommit. See? He's overcommitting himself. Now I'm waiting for double. Now we're gonna slow roll the baby dragon. Musketeer's going to do a little bit of work. The log does nothing. Finally got tower damage. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in. He's got Mega Knight. He probably would do that or the Skeleton Army, or both. It's just, who cares? We're going to defend the Mega Knight. Now, Relaxo. This is a big push. We're going to get a Musketeer protected. Now he's getting desperate, right? Watch this value we're going to get here, though. Boom, and a boom. And he goes in with that. The Valkyrie's going to shred all that stuff. Guys, look at this. Look at the Musketeer. Protect the Musketeer. Go in. He used his #1 counter, well, at least one of them, with the Skeleton Army. We're going to let that go. Get that ship going. Have I even played Mini P.E.K.K.A yet? I don't even think so. Let's go here. We'll get a Baby Dragon. Oh, you almost got me. You get desperate. They get desperate, right? We'll go here with this. Just make sure we take care of the Wizard. Not worried about anything else here. We're going to get a slow roll of the Musketeer. Just play patient. Watch a Mega Knight here. What did I say, guys? Look, we're going to go ahead and just slow it all down and keep it all in there. That does nothing. We'll zap it. I have to. Now, he did bait the zap, so that was well played there, but we should get a hog hit, especially if the Valkyrie... Nope, we're good. Nope. That's not going to do enough. We're going to go ahead and just get rid of this. And if at this point you can... what you could run is Fireball. Now, typically you probably want to run Fireball. Mega Knight at the bridge. Why? We're going to take it out. Get a Valkyrie down here because we're going to protect that Musketeer once again. Now, we're going to go ahead and do this. You guys ready for it? The Valkyrie's going to be tanking. We're going to go in. And I'm going to zap. He's using 10 elixir for that. Have a nice day. You guys understand? Look, I'm in Serenity Peak. I'm in Serenity. This is why I'm passionate about this play style. We'll go ahead and jump into another one. And then we'll go ahead and switch to the tablet. I'm just going to talk it through again. With a similar starting hand, right? We're going to wait, though. Let's see if our opponent makes the first move. Just a few. Okay, he goes E-barbs, right? So we go here. We're going to go ahead and go. And he goes in with that. So what he's trying to do is just anticipate me doing like a Goblin Gang to distract or something. It's just, that's what I'm saying. That there's no strategy. Don't do that. Let this Musketeer go. He dropped 6 elixir at the bridge. And he has to defend this. We're going to just zap it just because we would have to. And that was probably his main counter. I know I can go in now. Now, he's got to... Okay, that's okay, I guess. So we're going to go in with the Baby Dragon here. We'll have to wait just a little bit. And we'll go in now with it. And the Witch is going to lock, but we're going to go ahead and get the Valkyrie on it, okay? We'll take it all out. Just had to get... I probably could have waited one more shot with Princess. We've been okay. We'll get some splash from that side. He used 5 elixir for that. Not worried about it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and bar barrel the Wizard because the Valkyrie will shred that tower. All right? And we're going to go ahead and do... Okay, he's got that. All right, all right. We'll go here with this because the Prince's Charge will go away. We're going to go ahead and take that down. Hopefully, I'm probably going to have to zap here, and I will. Boom. He gets another Wizard shot, so that was pretty well played there. So now I do have to reset. So this is one of those moments, guys, where you probably could potentially overcommit, right? Unfortunately, I had to use my zap, otherwise I would run Hog Rider. But we're up on tower damage. I know we're about the same elixir. He's got it. So again, like there's not a whole lot of synergy to his deck either, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the Musketeer down right now. He's going to have his E-barbs rushing in front of... You guys see? Let's go here with this. We're going to go here with this. The Musketeer is probably going to do the most work for us right now. We'll take all that stuff out. We have Zap back in cycle. So I'm not worried about too much here, especially if he uses it on that side. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to go ahead and go in right now. And he's going to have to do something here. Skeleton Army? Guys, am I calling everything right now? Okay, that's gone. Okay, he's not. I'm going to go Musketeer. All right, 5. That's why I don't like the Wizard either, right? So we're going to go Valkyrie. I haven't even used Inferno Tower. I haven't even used Inferno Tower. I'm like down 1 card, okay? I'm going to let that go. Because the Prince will probably get 1... No, didn't even get a vote. I'm good with that. Go here. You're going to log it. We'll go ahead and go here with this. Baby Dragon will do enough work for us. There you go. He's relying on trying to get the E-barbs to the tower, guys. I don't know how else I can share this. Just play patient. You play defensive. They overcommit constantly. Look, fine. Go ahead and keep defending that. Time is ticking away. Let's go ahead and finally get the Inferno Tower down. You gonna drop a Princess? E-barbs? Good luck. Good luck. I'm telling you guys. How much more do I have to prove? And he's mad. He's mad, but learn how to play. Learn how to play. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and segue into the tablet and do some breakdowns, guys. First battle, right? Okay, the one thing I wanted to point out is this Barbarian barrel on a Witch, which happens often in arenas. I don't even know. Early arenas, guys. The positive elixir trade is probably the best in the game. 5 elixir countered by 2. That's why I do recommend the Barbarian barrel. The log is better because you can get that chip, but I just want you guys to know that, and that's exactly what I do here. The other thing, whether you're playing Hog 2.6 or any kind of cycle deck with Musketeer, it is about protecting her. You will notice that in all my battles. I do what I can. I keep her at a range, things like that, protected by anything, a Valkyrie, whatever, to protect her because she does so much work and she takes out troops. And then this Barbarian barrel takes out this Witch. And guys, I reset. I'm going to get back to a Hog Rider, okay? Remember what I said about this. This is about defensive strategies, okay? Let your opponent win for you because that's exactly how I beat these people, okay? Now, look at this, all right? I can't even... All right, Mega Knight at the bridge. Why? That's the point. And then that's why I say Inferno Tower. Because people, especially as you start to climb, as soon as someone gets him unlocked, that's how they use him. And now at this point, I already 100% know I have this game in the bag because I know how he's going to try to counter this Hog Rider. I don't know if I've seen the Skeleton Army yet or not, but I know I have Zap. All right, that's why I don't run Skeleton Army. Okay, unless you run some kind of a bait. I don't like the card. I don't like the minion horde. Okay, it's 5 elixir, can be countered by 3 elixir arrows, things like that, guys. But look, this totally shuts it down, right? This Valkyrie holds this Mega Knight in place. Inferno Tower heats up, and goodbye. Okay, 7 elixir at the bridge, gone. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what people do all the time. Play defensive. I don't know how else to say this. Guys, I have proved it. Do you guys watch my video on using only 6 cards versus 8? And I still won easily. Now, this was another push. Or actually, it might have been the Hog push or whatever, but I knew he had Skarmy at this point, right? But look, got Zap, so that's done. I think this might be another push. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, regardless, look. I'm going to take out the Mega Knight every single time with this Inferno Tower. 5 elixir for 7, period. Okay, so this is important. The next 2 scenes are kind of similar. I wanted you to see the tile placement right here. Okay, we're going to pull this Valkyrie. We're using 1 card right now. But hey, guys, look. What did I say about the Musketeer? She's going to do so much work. Okay, the Valkyrie's distracting. Arena Tower is also hitting. Guys, another thing too is you get troops around this area, you're going to have help from both Arena Towers. That's important, okay, even if you're facing like beatdown. But look, let's just go to the next scene. Okay, we're going to move to the next scene because it shows a little bit more about that, right? I knew I was going to bar barrel the Witch. Again, 5 for 2. It totally shuts it down. Goodbye. And the Valkyrie is taking this out. Even though it's higher level, the Arena Tower balances that out. Musketeer is going to clean anything else up. Guys, simple. Relax, okay? You have to relax. Don't push. Some people would push Hog Rider right now. Okay, just slow down. Okay, that's the problem. People overcommit. I keep telling you guys that. Don't overcommit. All right, next scene. Now, this point, I knew this was like scenes later, I think, but I knew he was going to do 1 of 2 things. He was going to run Skeleton Army or the Mega Knight. Guys, I wouldn't say I baited the Mega Knight. I just knew he would, but that's with Hog Rider, you want chip. It's about 1-2 hits. It's successful, all right? That's a successful push. Guys, I want to have Inferno Tower. The Mega Knight's going to be gone. I have a Baby Dragon still on the map. And here's what happens. Most of the time, opponents will overcommit. The Baby Dragon, 1 belch, maybe 2. I'm not saying take that damage all the time, but most of the time they're going to he would drop a Witch or something like that, and then he has no elixir. And I'm already here, I'm full, okay? And I'm going to be able to punish by using this. I'll get a Musketeer down. I'll get a Valkyrie down probably if he was running some kind of a tank or any supporting troop. The Valkyrie, the mini P.E.K.K.A takes care of it. And then you push with the Hog Rider. All right, same thing. Rinse and repeat. So look, then I knew he was running. I'm sorry to laugh. Then I knew, this is what I'm saying. There's no synergy to this deck. Okay, he's crossing his fingers and things like that. Then he drops the clone, and I completely shut it down. The Mega Knight again goes bye-bye. Musketeer, right there, nicely hidden, okay, and protected. Now, a person could have Fireball, this and that. By this point, he has no elixir to even use Fireball. All right, moving on. So this one here, I probably dropped a Valkyrie. Musketeer, nicely protected. Once again, I'm going to keep repeating myself. Look at this tower. It's basically gone. All right, I have a Valkyrie that's tanking. The Hog Rider at least get there half healthy. All right, I have a Zap for anything he puts in there. He drops a Mega Knight, still going to get a Hog chip. And then you're just going to rinse and repeat. You're going to continue to defend. I'm going to go ahead. I know he has Mega Knight. It's the only thing I have to worry about. Okay, no problem, right? Easy. The reason why I put this in is I wanted to prove how people get desperate. I mean, the battle's about to end. He has no choice. But this is going to get shut down, not only by a bar barrel if I wanted to. The Wizard's going to get shut down by the mini P.E.K.K.A, which is why I did that. He's got some bats there, so I don't know, pretty close. But I have Zap. I have all the counters. It's easy peasy because all he's doing is trying to rely on overwhelming, spamming. expensive things, not managing his elixir is what comes back to get him, and he just hope and cross his fingers. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's what people do in these arenas. Don't do it. All right, right here, this is the next battle. Guys, look, I'm not saying this can't work, okay? If I had Goblin Gang and I tried to counter with Goblin Gang, that's what his whole point was, that scar me or Goblin Gang, right? And he would have probably done some damage there. But let's say he won this battle, okay? Do you guys find that successful if you lose the next 3? That's the point. Don't play that way. So I easily counter this, and guys, I'm back to the Hog Rider. That's the whole objective. So now I know in my head, without even seeing the rest of his cards, that's one card I have to be concerned about. Bridge spamming the E-Barbs. All right. So right here, this all gets cleaned up. Actually, I had to fast forward a little bit more, but he dropped the princess right here. So, and I want you guys to see something. I'm going to call this a mistake because I think I got some tower damage. I think I rushed the Hog Rider on this push prior to, and it got me to this point. What happens is he was able to drop a princess and he had a witch marching down here. This, though, however, the main point here is how did I recover? All right, because I had to wait. I took 3 shots. It could have been 4, but I think I at least took 3 shots from the princess. So know when to take damage. You remember that in my fundamentals video. But I knew how I was going to counter it, okay? I couldn't be in range. I was going to place the baby dragon right here, but that splash wouldn't have reached because I wanted the baby dragon to counter push that way and or tank for the witch, right? Something like that, or at least attack the witch and things. But I couldn't, so I had to do a dual lane pressure here. But I took out the princess, and I knew I was going to drop Valkyrie on the witch. Now you see I have 0 elixir. He has elixir advantage at this point. If he did drop E-Barbs at the bridge, I would have got punished. There's nothing I could have done. So that was a mistake on my part by overcommitting with the Hog Rider when I shouldn't have. But by this and him waiting and giving me at least 4 elixir to counter with the mini pack or whatever on the E-Barbs, basically I was good to go at that point. And then I had to reset. So again, I overcommitted and almost cost myself the battle. All right. So at this point here, what did wind up happening though, he should, like I said, the one time he should have rushed the E-Barbs, he didn't. But he had Baby Dragon on the tower. So he drops a Wizard right here. So that's 5 elixir. But guys, look at this. He should have actually countered this side versus that side. So that was his mistake. The Baby Dragon doesn't do a ton of damage. And there's a few belches. It would have been okay. But this right here is super nasty. And she's tanky. So he made that mistake. He should have played Wizard or something else over on that. Or maybe even Prince at this point. That's probably what he should have done. And then he would have had to counter push. And I would have been probably in trouble. I would have had to use a Zap Mini P.E.K.K.A. to stop his charge and take out the Prince. So that would have been not the best elixir trade for me by 1. So right here, though, he started to get desperate. It did kind of work out, but good thing I had Zap in rotation and I was able to take the Prince down enough. But I think he got maybe 1 poke with the Prince, possibly 2. But he definitely got a Wizard shot, regardless of the fact it wasn't low enough to where I already had this game in the bag. So he just started to get more desperate. All right. So right here, there's another great thing of why I like the Bar Barrel. Okay. So he had the Princess on the map, and obviously he can't kill it. The Barrel cannot kill it, I think, if it's the same level. But then the Barbarian takes it out. He has Executioner, E-Barbs, and I have the Valkyrie down, right, with the nice little Musketeer right there. Cleans it all up. Easy peasy. I'm still holding to... So, again, defensively, right? I know I'm going to take that tower with the Hog Rider at some point, but I wanted to make sure I could defend this. All right, so this is the last one here. So basically I was going to rush in to take the tower, and I knew he had to kind of defend what was coming this way. Again, the main point here, guys, is at this point of the battle, he should have tried to protect, and he should have let this one go and let the damage. Now, it would have favored me either way, because if I start balancing out the damage on both of these guys, I'm taking one of them. It doesn't matter. But as you guys can see, he overcommitted. He chanced it. He crossed his fingers with E-Barbs. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how these people play. If you play into it and overcommit yourself, it's flip a coin, but you're not going to be able to defend, right? But that's what this deck is about. This deck is about defense, right? Defending and defending, waiting for your opponent to drop a 7 elixir wrongfully, elixir Mega Knight at the bridge, and you basically punishing. All right. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show this deck one more time. Hope you guys found this one helpful. Again, leave comments, and I'll be more than happy to help out. Looking to live stream. I'm going to be on my main account pushing ladder, but I also, bring this on if there's enough viewers that want to see me play in this arena, and also, provide more tips. I'll, share decks, and I, viewer's choice. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for all continued support. Until the next video, take care and peace out.